Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July 2016 general tarot forecast, and this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all your support. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I hope you find it useful. As always, please remember this is only a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody watching. For a private reading, you can follow the link in the description box below, but for now, just keep an open mind and take away the messages that resonate, that make sense to you and your situation. Okay, so Sagittarius, you've got a really good month ahead, I would say. Okay, just keep pushing through, believe in yourself, okay? Set your sights high. Don't settle, don't look back. I'm seeing you moving away from some difficult situations, and it's very rewarding and it's very healing and it's going to be very successful for you. Just keep looking forward, okay? Don't turn back no matter what, because you're on your way, okay? This month you're about to see a lot of progress in a very good direction. The overall energy for you this month, we have the 10 of Winter. And the 10 of Winter is a positive energy, okay? The 10 of Winter is talking about a new day dawning. It's talking about the end of something very difficult, the end of something that kind of was dragged out, on again, off again type of a connection, type of a relationship, type of a situation. And that is very draining and very exhausting. And so this is the month where, you know what, it's finally over, and it's truly over, okay? You're not going to have to deal with the situation ever again. It's done and it's behind you. This is a card that talks about the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, okay, this month, because you're free of this situation. And it could also be the end of addictions or codependency issues or drama or trauma, okay, or stress, difficulty. I feel also could be, this is kind of powerful, but if this is coming through, I have to say it. It could also be the end of an abusive connection, verbal abuse, where verbal abuse, mental abuse, maybe even physical abuse. The thing to focus on is this is over, this is done, okay? You have moved past this, you're stronger, and you're moving forward in a healthier direction. The first card we have, okay, straight off the bat, in the first week of the month, we have the Fool. Oh, the World. Sorry, the World card. So the World card talks about endings and new beginnings. And this is a very powerful ending for you, okay? It's the end of a life cycle. It's the end of a vicious cycle. It's the end of a situation that has got you going round and round in circles. It's the end of that, and you can celebrate, okay? It's a beautiful time of celebration. It's a beautiful time of feeling happy, feeling free, giving yourself a pat on the back, okay? Giving yourself some love and some respect, because this is over, you got through it, and finally you're moving forward from it. Because the World card, it brings about an ending, but it also brings about new beginnings for you, okay, this month. Right in the beginning of the month. For some of you, it could be traveling, so you could be moving away from a difficult situation, physically moving away. For others, the World card is traveling. You're traveling to clear your head. For others, you are changing residence, okay, in the first week of the month. And you're so ready for this, and I feel that you have gotten everything you could from that situation that you were in before. It doesn't have to be a very negative one. It just represents the fact that if you've started to have difficulties and obstacles and blocks in the road in that situation that is now ending, it's because you were supposed to let it go, okay? It was supposed to end, and maybe you were fighting it, and so that's why it turned into a difficult situation. But in the first week of the month, you are coming full circle, okay? Things are coming to fruition for you. Things are coming to light. You are shedding old ways of being, and you're moving forward in a very positive direction, in a very healthy direction. The World also represents celebration, advancement, promotion, okay? Some sort of accolades coming your way. And with the 10 of Winter, okay, it could be that you have been struggling in a dead-end job for a long time, and here you are being presented with a brand new opportunity, and it's such a good job for you, and it takes you out of this difficult place of struggling and making ends meet. For others, I feel like you have been paying your dues in an existing job for quite a while, and now finally it's your turn now. Finally, they are promoting you, or they're transferring you to a better department, to a better position. And this comes with happiness and joy because it's the end of stress. Okay, it is still work and responsibility, but at least you're being paid your worth, and at least you have the recognition and the respect of your peers and your superiors. For others, I feel like you are walking away from a difficult romantic connection, from a difficult romantic relationship. And you could again be physically moving away from this. Maybe you lived with this person, or you're just relocating to get a fresh start, and that's a wonderful idea. Okay, it's going to be very beneficial for you. For others, I feel like you're moving out of your parents' house, or you're moving out of where you've been living until now with maybe family or friends, and it maybe got kind of cramped, or maybe there were tensions rising or anything like that. So I feel like this is your time to be free from that, to move forward in a very happy way, okay, and embracing your new beginning. It's definitely life change, life transformation that is happening with the World card, and it's definitely positive. Go with the flow, embrace it. Around the second week, we have the Seven of Swords, and for some of you, I feel like this is the person you're walking away from. This is them wanting to come back. This is them trying to sneak their way back in. Especially if you have been dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I feel like they're really being sneaky, they're being deceptive, they're being manipulative. I feel like if they reach out to you around the second week, and this could be for, I'm getting it mainly in romantic sense, but it could be to do with a coworker or a boss, okay, that maybe you quit your job and you left them. Or your personal connections with friends and family. I feel like if you ended whatever this relationship was, this connection was, you ended it and you walked away. And it's almost like they didn't believe that you would actually do that. And so now here they are kind of looking like they're sorry, and looking like they want to win you back, or looking like they want to make amends, okay? And they're trying to sneak their way back into your heart, sneak their way back in and gain your trust again. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they're still being sneaky, they're still being manipulative, they're still being deceptive. With the Ten of Winter and the World card, this is telling you you're done with this situation, okay? Go with it. Go in the direction that you decided to go in the first place. Don't turn back for this person. Don't give them a second chance, because they have not changed. The situation has not changed. If this is a boss and they've been treating you very poorly, and they've been paying you nothing, and they've been working you sick, that has not changed. They're going to be making promises to you. They're not going to keep those promises, okay? So just be aware of that. And again, I feel like, because in this card as well, the fairy's got her back turned, okay, and she's moving forward towards the light, towards the new day. That's what you need to do. Turn your back to this for good, okay, and just keep moving forward. You're done with this situation. It's really done, okay, with the Ten of Winter. It's done and dusted. That's it. There's nothing more that can come of it, for good or for bad. For others of you, okay, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're planning something and you're keeping it to yourself because you're not sure who to trust, or because you're keeping it to yourself until you have something concrete to share with the world, and that's fine, okay? That's a good idea. I feel like you're going through some changes, and you're going through some healing, okay? And it is a good idea for you to focus on your dreams, and it is a good idea for you to focus on your next step, and maybe you want to keep quiet about it because you don't want everyone else to know, okay? Because the more people know, okay, the more people you invite to have an input in what you do, okay, to approve what you do or not approve, or to give you their opinions, or to give you judgment, or, you know, whatever. So I feel like nurture that situation, nurture that plan of yours, that dream, and move it forward, okay? Just keep it to yourself, or maybe tell one person that you really trust, that you know has your back all the time, and just keep moving forward. And then when it is concrete and you have something to tell the world, you're telling them, this is what I did, because then you're no longer asking them to give you their opinion of, oh, well, you should do that and you shouldn't do that. You're telling them, this is what I did, it's done, it's dusted, it's successful, I'm just letting you know. For others, you could be planning to leave a situation, or you could be planning to I feel like if you're planning for a trip, you're keeping this quiet, and you're going through the preparations in a secretive manner. And also I feel that there's secrecy involved regarding where you moved, okay? Because maybe you don't want this person who hurt you to find out where you're going. And that's perfectly smart, and you should do that. Around the third week, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So things start picking up for you, and they're picking up speed really, really quickly. The Ace of Wands is awesome energy. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning in your life that brings you energy, happiness, abundance, excitement, enthusiasm, infinite potential. Oftentimes, because it's wands, it shows up in the form of a new job. It shows up in the form of a new career. You could be, like I say, you could be traveling. You could be moving. With the Ace of Wands, you could be starting a new project, a new personal project. You could be undergoing some sort of makeover. Okay, and this is your project, and you want to get this done because you want to have this fresh start. You feel like a different person, so you want to look like a different person. So that's good. You go with it. For others, I feel like you could be starting a new study program, okay, or like a new hobby, especially to do with creativity. So you could be taking a writing class, and that would be really, really beneficial for you. You could be taking pottery classes, I'm getting, for some of you. Singing, dancing, cooking classes. This is giving you a new beginning. This is giving you a new perspective, a new direction. Okay, you could find out that this thing that starts out as a hobby right now, it could turn into a lucrative business for you, a lucrative business venture. So keep going, okay? Keep going with the flow. I feel like it's definitely healing you, and it's recharging your batteries. It's bringing back vitality, okay? Energy. You feel like yourself again. And whatever you're starting, whatever this is that you're starting, I feel like it has a lot of potential for you, okay? It's not, if for example it's a job, this is not just this job, okay? That's not the entirety of what this opportunity is. You take this job, and this job has immense growth potential. You could be promoted very quickly. You could receive a lot of rewards. You could it could be that you meet a lot of people, that you come into contact with a lot of people, with a lot of important people, and they could give you opportunities. Okay, so it's like this is just the beginning. This is just a stepping stone. Okay, this is just the door being open to you, and what you step into can be anything. Limitless potential. In the fourth week, we have the Chariot, and this is awesome. Again, it's a major arcana card, so you begin with the major arcana card and you end the month with the major arcana card. So a month of change, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Happy new beginnings. Vitality, energy, creativity, turning your back to the past, to whatever has not been working, to whatever has been draining you. Time, energy, efforts, emotion, physically draining you. Whatever this is, it's done, it's over. You're moving forward from it. And with the Chariot, that's exactly what that is. It's forward movement. It is progress. It is success. It is triumph. Travel, okay? So travel and relocation are very, very encouraged for you this month. They're going to go very well for you. You could also be meeting a Cancer person towards the end of the month, and this is, I feel this is someone who shines a light on what you need to do. This could be a mentor that you start working with. This could be a counselor, an advisor of sorts that you start working with, a teacher for you. For others of you, I feel like this is a romantic partner, someone who's coming in and just they're interested in you and they're trying to catch your eye. For others, I feel that whatever job you're starting, it could take you around the world with the Chariot. You could have to do a lot of traveling. You're meeting a lot of new people. This is definitely healing for you and also very, very empowering. So go with it. And I feel like if this is a new person coming into your life, just take your time. Okay, take your time. It's really important that you take the time this month to work on yourself, to bring the attention back to you, what you want to do, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you smile, rebuilding your confidence and getting back your excitement and enthusiasm. And I feel that, you know, once you do this, then it would be a good idea to start talking to people and then looking at love again, and or just focusing on love and so on and so forth, okay? But it is important that you go through some sort of healing process and releasing of the old and embracing of the new, okay, before you move forward with something or someone new. But it's definitely talking about advancement in career, progress, success, accomplishment. It is also talking about the end of delays, the end of blocks, the end of difficulty, okay? You're moving forward, and you are moving at lightning speed, okay? And it's in a very good direction for you. So keep doing what you're doing, have confidence, and push forward. Guidance card for you this month, we have set your sights higher. Okay, so this is awesome. This is really beautiful message for you, and it's telling you to increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So I feel like this is talking about this difficult situation that you're walking away from, and for good reason. You deserve more. You deserve better. Remember that, okay? Get that engraved into your brain and keep pushing forward. Set your standards high, and don't waste your time with people or situations that will not meet your standards. Okay, you're going to know, because your intuition is going to tell you this is not going to go anywhere, or this is not going to have a future, or this is not a good job, or this is not a good idea. Set your sights higher. You don't have to settle. You don't have to go back to whatever situation you've tried so hard to walk away from, okay? Keep going, keep moving forward, and follow your dreams. You deserve to see your dreams come true, okay? And things are happening for you this month in such a way that they're pushing you forward. They're pushing you in the direction of your dreams. And if certain people cannot go with you, then that's okay. If certain people cannot see that you deserve to be happy, then you don't have to be with these people. You don't have to have them in your life, okay? Same thing with coworkers, same thing with friends, family even. You don't have to explain yourself, and you don't have to settle for whatever it is that you get. You deserve the best, and do not settle for anything less, okay? Is the message for you this month. And your soul lesson for the month, what your soul lesson is, it is the lesson that you need to learn on a deeper level, why things are happening for you a certain way in the month. What is the lesson, the deeper lesson that you have to learn? And for you this month, we have childhood, innocence. And this is really beautiful, okay? It's tying in with the energy of be yourself, be happy with yourself, love yourself, respect yourself enough to set your sights higher. Childhood is telling you to bring back, okay, the focus to you. Nurture your inner child, okay? That's really important. And you nurture your inner child by doing things that you enjoy, by doing things that are fun for you, by doing things that make you laugh, doing things that make you feel happy and joyful and abundant and free. That is how you nurture your inner child, and you bring it to the surface. You remember who you are, okay? You bring yourself back to the surface. It's about you this month and nurturing you this month. And innocence is telling you that you are the way you are for a reason. You have a contribution to make to the world. You have your own unique talents, your own unique gifts. You don't have to do what everyone else is telling you to. You don't have to try so hard to please anyone. You don't have to try so hard to fit in. This is a good month for you to cut that out. If that's what you've been trying to do all this time and it hasn't worked for you and it hasn't made you happy, it's because it's not supposed to, okay? That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be true to yourself. That's what the innocence message is. You're supposed to be true to who you genuinely are. Bring that to the surface. Be happy and grateful for the person you are, because you're an awesome person, and focus on what makes you happy, and also focus on your ideas, your dreams, your creativity, your passion, because that is what is going to make you happy, and also that is what you have to contribute to those around you and to life and to the world in general. And you should, okay? It's important. You're important. And in the third week, okay, with the Ace of Wands, this could also be passion for you. So it could be that someone kind of stirs your romantic feelings, in which case you go with it, you enjoy yourself, you go out, date, have fun. And with the Chariot card, things could be picking up speed and moving quickly for you. I feel like, you know, if you're comfortable with that, then go ahead. And if you want to slow things down, then that is up to you. Respect your ideas, respect your intuition, okay? Listen to it and act on it. It's about you this month. It's about what you need to be happy and the fact that you deserve to be happy, okay? And set your sights higher than what you've been setting them on until now, okay? Set your sights higher. You're free from limitations. You don't have to hold yourself back again. You don't have to try so hard to fit in. All you have to do is be happy to be yourself and give yourself the love and the respect to pursue your dreams and not settle for less, okay? So there you have it. This is your message for the month. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and I hope you find it useful. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know how the month goes. Let me know how you feel about this reading, how it makes sense to you, okay? I hope you have a fabulous month and I will talk to you soon. Take care.